Hello, this is Nerdenomics. I am Matt, and this is a Minecraft tutorial. If you haven't seen the Minecraft review, I suggest looking that up. But otherwise, let's go. So I got a couple worlds here, but I'm gonna make a new world just for you guys. And I'm gonna name it tutorial. Guys, got any cooler ideas or suggestions? Leave it in the comments, and I'll look about getting that changed. And as for the seed, just leave that blank for now. I'll give you a random world, and seeds are more something you use when you're more familiar with the game and you have certain worlds you want to try out. So let's get started. So start off, all the blocks get rendered all around you, and you want to kind of get a rough idea of where your spawn point is, just so you can come back to it later. I got a good idea. So I'm going to start going off towards trees. First thing you want to do is go find a tree, because you're going to need wood. So as you see, I'm actually pressing the spacebar to jump across the water. Keeps you from sinking. So just pick a tree, go up to it, and left click where the crosshairs are, and you'll start beating up the tree. And I just got a wood block. So what you want to do is break all of the blocks all the way up the middle of this tree. You can usually get 4 or 5. You want to start off with small trees that only have one branch. You don't want huge trees that branch off into multiple directions. And once a tree loses all of its wood, the leaves start despawning. And when leaves despawn, sometimes they drop saplings, which can be used to replant trees for keeping the forest well supplied with wood, or making your own tree farm later in the game. So start off with, you want a few pieces of wood. So I would suggest taking down maybe 2 trees. Just karate chop all these trees down. There we go. Put this right here. So while I wait for that to despawn, I will show you how to craft. So press I. Oh, hold on. Press I to open up your inventory. And you can see right here, you have a 2x2 crafting area. So you take your wood, and you can split things up 2 different ways. You can right click it, and it'll split it up in half. Or you can pick it up and right click, and it will place down 1. So I usually do this with 6 blocks. 1 block will give you 4 wood planks. I'm gonna use about 6, and you can just click and drag them over like this, or much easier method, just keep right clicking, and as you can see, the number goes up the more I get. You can have 64 stackable items in 1 slot. Obviously they all have to be the same. And I'm just gonna put these things to the side. Actually, so you got wood planks, very essential building material. I'm going to use them, put all 4 like this, and you get a crafting table. The crafting table is one of the most essential items in the game. Wow, this had a lot of saplings to it. So, just set down your crafting table by right-clicking, and right-click to use it. Now you have a 3x3 area to work with. So just take your wood planks, and 2 wood planks, just like this, make 4 sticks. Sticks are very useful for because you need them for tools and torches. I usually like to make 8 to start off with, and just for fast production of the tools, I'm going to show you a quick method I picked up. So you got the 2 sticks right here. This is going to be the handle of the tool. And basically, to make things, you have to envision how they would be like. Like, to make a pickaxe, it kind of looks like a pickaxe. So, I usually like to do this to set up for all the tools at once. So grab that pickaxe. If you put one here, kind of looks like an axe. Well, you know, it makes an axe. This kind of looks like a shovel. Gotta use your imagination a bit. Now this doesn't yield anything, obviously. But you put 1 plank here, and boom, you have your first sword. Now my enemies will feel my splintery wrath. So, I got all these things, and you can use anything to break down the crafting table. Once you have that, you get your Minecraft table, your crafting table right back. Now, pickaxes are good for stone. Shovel is good for dirt, sand, gravel. And axes are obviously good for wood. Swords are good for hurting things. And you don't have to use wood. You can use any material, really. I'm using wood because it's fast. So, now I have to find a place to stay for the night. Now, I could carve something into sand, but sand and gravel, both, they go with the laws of gravity. Dirt you can build up and make something out of, but sand will fall, which is not cool. There we go. A nice dirt area right there. Ooh, looks pretty nice. Now, especially on your first date, you want to stay away from places like this. It's dark down there. It's scary down there. I mean, this is okay, because there's no monsters there. But it's dark and scary down there, and there are more than likely monsters. There you can see coal, but I'm not going to try to get that. And there's some iron ore right there, but I do not have the right type of tool. A pickaxe can take down stone, but there are certain ores that you need certain pickaxes for. Now, you can't always find a good hidey hole. I mean, that side area, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good place you could start with, albeit next to a cavern right there. But you don't always find that. So for the people that don't, I'm going to show you how to make a quick hidey hole. Just a quick place to stay for the night, so you're not killed by monsters. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons here. There you go. How about over there? Usually cutting into a sheer cliff is the best idea, because you already have something built above you. So you have to have it too high because your character is too high. That's your avatar to start off with. I haven't worked getting a front view out, but yeah. Your person is too high. 2 squares high. Or blocks high. So you need to make a 2 high place, at least. And you can flesh it out a bit. But make sure the entrance is just like this. You don't want anything bigger getting in. And I'll go over all the monsters and whatnot. And while I'm doing this, I am going to get some stone. Stone, very essential building material. And I also need it to show you how to get a torch without mining out coal, because you don't always have coal to start off with. So, I like my little place right here. Nice and cozy. It is starting to become nighttime. So, I'm going to put down my crafting table, and I'm going to craft a furnace. Furnace can be used to smelt or cook things. I'm going to use it to make charcoal. Just put the thing you want to burn here, the fuel source, and you will get whatever the result will be over here once that arrow fills up. And charcoal. Charcoal works exactly like coal, so you don't have to worry. Just put coal or charcoal on a stick and you get 4 torches. Torches are also essential, just like the crafting table, because they provide light. Light keeps the darkness away, and monsters spawn in darkness. Just put up a little place like this. This will keep burning, whether you're watching or not. Now I have my 3 charcoal. And I am almost out of time. So the monsters, dimensions of things, making better tools, cavern diving, making armor. I'm going to go over all of this with you. But I am out of time. However, just so you know, for this night, just stake out in this little hidey hole. If you hear bones rattling, I would suggest trying to take like a side view so you could watch the sky and wait for the sun to rise. Once the sun rises, most of the monsters will be gone. Just watch out for these green things that will run at you. Try to run away from them. Don't let them get near you because they will explode when they get near you. And just be careful for the first night and you'll survive. So, without further ado, this is Nerdenomics, your source for all things nerd related. I am Matt, and that is the first day of Minecraft tutorial. You should survive rather nicely. Have a good day.